As you know, Finish Line is using Omni Channel as its main source of marketing. Omni Channel consists of mobile, social media, e-commerce, and in-store experience.
I'm Sunnie.
And I'm Spencer.
And today we'll be addressing the following. Foot Locker and Finish Line are the two major shoe retailers. From research, we have been able to determine the following.
Finish Line and Foot Locker's main sources of social media are Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and Instagram. Let's start off with YouTube. Finish Line uses descriptions on their hottest new products, while Foot Locker focuses on celebrity endorsements as their clever idea of advertising.
Next, let's move on to Twitter. Finish Line and Foot Locker both respond to the questions and concerns of their customers. While Foot Locker posts more trendy and cool photos, Finish Line does the job by posting white backgrounds with a traditional pose.
As for Instagram, Finish Line focuses on the trendiness of their photos, while Foot Locker lacks in this category.
Facebook pages of Foot Locker and Finish Line stayed consistent with one another.
These four main resources of social media give Finish Line and Foot Locker an equal advantage. An advantage for Finish Line is that they also use a Pinterest and a blog account. The source of Pinterest has a huge growth potential. It has increased by 145% since January 1st, 2012. It is 3.6 more likely to attract customers than YouTube, LinkedIn, and Google Plus combined. This source is better than Facebook and Twitter's use at the same point in history.
On Finish Line's blog, Jackie Slade provides in-depth information about all their newest products. Customers are then able to interact with one another and talk about the latest hits.
Besides social media, we're going to talk about the websites. As for the looks of the websites, Finish Line gives very poor color and just doesn't make you interested. Finish Line's website does provide a rewards program which gives you $20 off on every $200 purchase, while Foot Locker's rewards program provides $10 off on every $300 purchase.
Foot Locker allows social media integration. As far as the social media integration, it shows YouTube videos in the tabs on the side, and if you click on the hashtags by the shoes, you can get straight onto Twitter. As far as Finish Line, they allow a direct hyperlink to their blog for Winner's Circle members and descriptive videos for each one of those hottest new products. When actually looking at the product, Foot Locker describes the shoe much better than Finish Line as far as how it fits on the average person's foot, while Finish Line just offers the price, colors, and sizes that you can buy it in.
Although both of these websites provide excellent advantages, Finish Line does lack in its color scheme compared to Foot Locker.
On first impression, you can see all the sales displayed right outside the window in Finish Line, while Foot Locker keeps them tucked away in the back of their store.
We asked Finish Line's employees what their daily customer basis was like. They said about 2 in every 10 customers that came in actually made a purchase. As for the Winner's Circle's people, 8 in every 10 people made a purchase that came in. Now for Foot Locker, it was much smaller than the Finish Line store, and they said about 3 in every 10 customers that came in actually made a purchase. As for the rewards program, not very many customers made another purchase.
As for mobile integration, both companies lack apps for either iPhone or Android.
Overall, compared to Foot Locker, Finish Line is using the Omni Channel experience quite well, but there is room for improvement.
The ways that customers engage with Finish Line through the Omni Channel experience are the blog, which people can discuss the topics about the latest releases, Twitter, where customers can get all their complaints answered, and YouTube, where all the customers can see in-depth descriptions of all the latest new products.
Sunnie and I both visited the Finish Line store. As for the employees, they didn't even approach us with a welcome. Also, when asked, they said they don't take initiative and they wait for the customers to ask them questions. Based on the information provided, Winner's Circle program members make a purchase more often than if they did not have that.
If the Winner's Circle program increases their rate of sales, then why not offer it to every customer? This brings us on to our next topic, What improvements can they make to the omni-channel experience? First off, on Twitter, Finish Line can provide more trendy pictures like footlockers. Also, as mentioned before, offer the Finish Line rewards membership called the Winner's Circle to every customer that comes in the store. Also, with no mobile integration, how are people supposed to check their Finish Line orders on the go? With a mobile integration, we decided that we would circle it around your geographical position. So right as you open the app, you can see where the nearest stores are to you or check the status on your delivery. Also, of course, the website and all the products will be available to you upon opening the app.
Now these improvements are based off the basic information that the store lacked. So, we chose to think outside the box. As for Nike stores across the nation, they use this product inside their stores. This product allows customers to use the touchscreen to locate all of the products and releases. This allows customers to have a direct interaction with the products within the store. It is also totally revolutionary. If this were added to each store, it would make the customer experience better.
This brings us to our next question. What other platforms should we explore? Well, as mentioned before, the mobile app and the kiosk would add great value to the omni-channel experience for all customers. Also, we determined that the in-store experience is very crucial to the customer buying the product. We visited a store called Journeys, although small, is a competitor of Finish Line. Inside the store, the employee greeted us with a little bit of humor, asking us if we'd share our Chinese food with him. The employee also said that most people that buy at Journeys come back because of the in-store experience. Inside the store, the winter boots were located at the front of the store because it was during the winter.
The manager also described, although the store is small, it allowed for better customer interaction with each employee.
Also, we must explore offline media, such as mailouts, featuring all the new products for the coming season. These should also include coupons to attract customers into the store. By utilizing this idea, Finish Line should make sure that all four aspects, social media, mobile, in-store, and e-commerce, all be integrated with one another. And when someone goes in a store, they can experience all four aspects of the omni-channel experience.
So this is how Finish Line's omni-channel experience is leveraging versus competition and how it can be improved. So the question is, can you cross the finish line?